Do you think the entertainment industry is always a wide-open path with endless glory? The truth, however, isn't always so simple. In today's video, we'll explore the story of 20 celebrities who once stood at the pinnacle of fame but, for various reasons, were either fired or left the entertainment industry. These names not only surprise the audience but also shed light on the struggles and challenges that even the biggest stars face. From shocking scandals to controversial decisions, these stars have paid the price for the careers they once built. Stay tuned to find out who they are and the reasons behind why these big names had to leave the entertainment industry. Don't take your eyes off the screen as we uncover never-before-revealed secrets and explore how the lives of these celebrities have changed after their Hollywood years. If you want to learn more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the next video. Amanda Bynes, one of Hollywood's biggest stars in the 2000s, made a strong impression with The Amanda Show and films like What a Girl Wants and Hairspray. She seemed to be a rising star, effortlessly transitioning from a child star to a top actress. However, behind the spotlight, Amanda began facing increasingly serious personal issues. Erratic behavior and attention-grabbing scandals, such as driving under the influence and bizarre incidents, pushed her into a crisis. The drama didn't stop there, with her infamous tweets about Drake and shaving her head to announce her retirement from acting, which only fueled public curiosity. After all that, Amanda declared she was pursuing a career in fashion, although no clothing line has really taken off. Still, her story serves as a cautionary tale about the darker side of fame, and fans continue to hope for a brighter return, whether on stage or in a heartfelt comeback. Phoebe Cates became one of the iconic stars of the 1980s, famous for her role in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. The slow-motion scene in the pool made her an unforgettable image for generations. Phoebe not only stood out for her beauty, but also for her talent in films like Gremlins and Gremlins 2. However, by the late 80s, she surprised fans by stepping away from her acting career to choose family over continuing her Hollywood journey. This decision, though rare in the entertainment industry, made Phoebe Cates a legend in the eyes of her fans. She spent most of her time raising her family and engaging in charitable activities, proving that sometimes stepping away from the spotlight is the most graceful and admirable choice. Phoebe Cates became a symbol of self-determination, knowing when to leave the party on her own terms. Peter Ostrum's story, the actor who played Charlie Bucket in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, is one of the most surprising and fascinating journeys in Hollywood history. At just 12 years old, Peter became one of the most beloved child stars, and it seemed like Hollywood had found its next shining star. However, after the film was completed, Peter realized that the glitz and glamour of showbiz wasn't the path he wanted to follow. Instead of chasing fame, Peter decided to leave Hollywood behind and pursue a career as a veterinarian. After graduating from one of the top veterinary schools, Peter found success in the field and now runs a thriving veterinary clinic. His story proves that not everyone needs to shine under the bright lights of Hollywood to lead a fulfilling life. Peter left an indelible mark on audiences as one of the most beloved child stars, and now he has found his true passion. Jessica Sierra, one of the standout contestants from American Idol, had a journey that shifted from the spotlight to a life filled with challenges. After reaching the finals of Season 4, Jessica became a beloved star, but her personal life was marked by legal issues and personal crises, causing her career to quickly spiral downward. However, like many other stars, Jessica didn't give up and continued to seek new opportunities in life. Jessica Sierra, a standout contestant from American Idol Season 4, was once a rising star with a voice that amazed audiences. She released her debut single Enough in 2010, but her music career didn't grow as expected. As bills piled up faster than her performances, Jessica faced a harsh reality. Singing couldn't pay the rent. She pivoted to working at Hooters, where she did her best in the circumstances, even though it meant saying goodbye to her musical dreams. Jessica's story is a testament to the instability of the entertainment industry, but also a reminder that sometimes life has other plans beyond our original dreams. Vanilla Ice, with his hit Ice Ice Baby, was a rap superstar in the late 80s. While the song dominated the charts, his career quickly cooled after lawsuits over allegations of music plagiarism. However, rather than accepting defeat, Vanilla Ice found an unexpected new direction in real estate. He became a master home renovator, creating the reality TV show Vanilla Ice Project, and teaching investors how to profit in the housing market. Not only that, he also appeared in the movie That's My Boy with Adam Sandler, proving that he still had his comedic flair and ability to reinvent himself in the entertainment industry. Vanilla Ice has shown that reinvention is the ultimate comeback, transitioning from a rap star to a successful real estate mogul. MC Hammer, the star behind the hit You Can't Touch This, was once a symbol of wealth and fame in the 90s. However, his lavish lifestyle and excessive spending on himself and his entourage led to massive debt, forcing him to file for bankruptcy with $13 million in liabilities. But instead of disappearing completely, MC Hammer's life took an unexpected turn, with ventures such as developing an iPad app, appearing in ads for 3M, and even teaching new media at Ivy League schools. His story is a lesson in reinvention and financial control. While he no longer spends as extravagantly as before, he's found ways to stay relevant and continue succeeding in other fields. Jeff Cohen, best remembered for his role as Chunk in the Goonies, won the hearts of audiences with his memorable scenes. After the success of the film, instead of continuing with acting, Jeff chose a completely different path. He decided to study law and is now an entertainment lawyer in Los Angeles, representing actors he once shared the screen with. Jeff's life proves that stepping away from the spotlight can open the door to an equally exciting new chapter. Charlie Cormo, who made an impression with roles in Hook and Can't Hardly Wait, also chose to step away from acting. Instead of continuing to pursue his passion for film, Charlie shifted his focus to physics and earned a degree from MIT. He later transitioned into law, building a successful career in a completely different field. Charlie's story is a testament to the fact that Hollywood stars sometimes make different choices to find new careers and passions. The stories of these stars show that the road to fame is not always smooth. Once prominent names like Jessica Sierra, Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, Jeff Cohen, and Charlie Cormo have proven that careers and lives don't always follow the original plans. They are living proof of reinvention and self-transformation, demonstrating that there are many ways to continue succeeding beyond the spotlight. Tiffany was a major pop star in the 80s, with her hit I Think We're Alone Now catapulting her to the peak of her career. However, fame doesn't last forever. After her years of stardom, Tiffany's career began to slow down, and she struggled with the ups and downs of fame. In 2002, she attempted to revive her career by posing for Playboy to grab media attention, but it wasn't the comeback she had hoped for. After unsuccessful attempts to revive her career, Tiffany decided to step away from the spotlight and seek a more grounded life. She now runs Tiffany's Boutique, an antique store in White House, Tennessee, where she is surrounded by nostalgic treasures and enjoys a slower pace of life, no longer needing a chart-topping single to shine. Tiffany has found peace and happiness in this fulfilling next chapter of her life. Taran Noah Smith, best known for playing the youngest son Mark on Home Improvement, had a childhood that seemed like a dream. However, after the show ended, he faced significant financial challenges. When he discovered that his parents had spent the large sum of money he was supposed to inherit from a trust fund, Taran sued them and won the case. Despite receiving the settlement, Taran chose not to return to acting. Instead, he chose a new path, pursuing his passion for veganism and investing in a vegan dairy farm along with a catering service. Taran has built a unique and successful life outside of Hollywood, proving that child stars can find happiness without being the center of attention. Freddie Prinze Jr. was one of the biggest teen heartthrobs of the 90s, with films like She's All That and I Know What You Did Last Summer. After starring in Scooby-Doo, where he met his future wife Sarah Michelle Gellar, Freddie decided to step away from Hollywood and transition to behind the scenes. He became a director and producer for WWE, blending his creativity with the drama of professional wrestling. Not only that, Freddie also released his first cookbook in 2016, tapping into his lifelong love for food. With over 75 delicious recipes, Freddie proved that success can come from many different directions beyond acting, and he has built a fulfilling and unique life. Josh Saviano, famous for playing Paul Pfeiffer on The Wonder Years, left his acting career behind to pursue a different path. After the show ended, strange rumors began circulating, with some claiming Josh had become rock singer Marilyn Manson. However, the truth was far less scandalous. Josh decided to study law and became a corporate lawyer. Josh built a successful career in law and has continued to achieve accomplishments in this field. While he hasn't completely abandoned acting, he occasionally returns for guest roles in shows like Law and Order, SVU. Josh's story is a testament to how a Hollywood star can change direction and find success beyond expectations. The stories of Tiffany, Taran, Freddie, and Josh show that the career paths of Hollywood stars don't always follow a straight line. They've chosen different paths, from stepping away from the spotlight to finding new passions in other fields. These journeys are not only a testament to reinvention, but also a reminder that true success doesn't always come from the brightest spotlight. It can come from simpler, more meaningful choices. What do you think about the stories shared? Leave a comment and let us know. If you have a different perspective or want to hear more stories, don't hesitate to share with us. Dylan Sprouse, along with his twin brother Cole, became a familiar name from a young age, captivating audiences with roles in Big Daddy and Friends. Their careers continued to shine when they starred in Disney's The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, making them icons for a new generation. However, after the show ended, Dylan surprised fans when he was spotted working at a restaurant, sparking curiosity about his sudden disappearance from the public eye. In reality, Dylan didn't leave the entertainment industry. He simply took a temporary step back to focus on his studies at New York University. He chose a path beyond Disney fame, emphasizing that hard work and education hold longer-lasting value. Dylan's story is a reminder that sometimes taking the long road can lead to stability and lasting success. Kevin Jonas, a member of the Jonas Brothers, has constantly explored projects outside of music. After the band paused in 2014, Kevin ventured into creating a food app called UD, helping users find nearby restaurants. Although the Jonas Brothers reunited in 2019 with their successful album Happiness Begins, Kevin continued to explore other ventures, including reality television. He and his wife Danielle starred in the series Married to Jonas, offering a glimpse into their personal lives. Not only a musician, Kevin is also an entrepreneur and producer, showcasing his diverse talents and ability to transition between fields. Kevin's story is a testament to adaptability and finding success outside of music, all while maintaining his prominence. Danny Lloyd, who played Danny Torrance in The Shining, a classic horror film by Stanley Kubrick, was a famous child star. However, unlike many of his peers, he chose to step away from Hollywood right after the film ended. Instead of pursuing fame, Danny opted for a peaceful life and is now a biology teacher in Kentucky. He has found fulfillment in teaching and shaping young minds. Danny's story is a rare example of a child star choosing a humble life and stepping away from the spotlight, proving that sometimes the most important thing is inner peace rather than fame. Michael Maronna, known for playing Big Pete in The Adventures of Pete and Pete on Nickelodeon, won the hearts of children in the 90s. After the show ended, Michael tried a few smaller roles but realized that Hollywood wasn't where he wanted to stay long-term. Instead, he chose a different path and is now an electrician, working on film sets. Michael's story shows that a career doesn't always have to be tied to the screen. He remains connected to the film industry, but from a different role, proving that sometimes a career change can bring long-lasting satisfaction and stability. Steven Seagal built his name in Hollywood with action roles in films like Under Siege and Hard to Kill. However, in recent years, Seagal has stepped away from the film industry to focus on other activities, including martial arts training and political involvement. His life after leaving the spotlight has been full of surprises and continues to serve as a model for reinvention. Today, he is no longer an action star in movies, but actually serves as a deputy sheriff in New Mexico, facing real-life crime. His career may seem like a script from an action film, but Seagal has fully embraced his role in public service. He has proven that his commitment to justice and the community is what matters most, far beyond roundhouse kicks and iconic movie lines. The stories of Dylan Sprouse, Kevin Jonas, Danny Lloyd, Michael Maronna, and Steven Seagal all prove that not every star has to chase the spotlight for their entire life. Sometimes, seeking a different path in life can bring greater satisfaction and long-lasting success. These stars have reinvented themselves, from entrepreneurs and teachers to electricians, showing that life always offers fresh opportunities beyond Hollywood. Today, he is no longer an action star in movies, but actually serves as a deputy sheriff in New Mexico, facing real-life crime. His career may seem like a script from an action film, but Seagal has fully embraced his role in public service. He has proven that his commitment to justice and the community is what matters most, far beyond roundhouse kicks and iconic movie lines. Britney Holmes, famous for playing Darla in The Little Rascals, became a beloved child star at just 5 years old. After the success of the film, Britney took on a few smaller roles, but Hollywood wasn't where she wanted to continue her career. She quietly stepped away from the industry, leaving fans wondering about her sudden disappearance. Today, Britney is studying political science and focusing her energy on academics rather than auditioning for roles. In addition to her studies, she works at Starbucks. Britney's story is a testament to the fact that child stars can also choose a normal, peaceful life and find joy in places far from the spotlight. Lark Voorhies, best known for her role as Lisa Turtle in Saved by the Bell, continued her acting career with various roles in television and film. However, she gradually faded from the entertainment industry as she faced mental health challenges. Lark's mother publicly revealed that she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and Lark later admitted to these struggles during an interview in 2020. In addition to her acting career, Lark ventured into writing and self-published 3 books, showcasing her literary talent. Her story is one of recovery and adaptation as she navigated mental health challenges, while still maintaining her creativity through writing and acting. She also returned to her role as Lisa Turtle in the Saved by the Bell reboot, reconnecting with fans and proving the strong bond she has with the character. Kirk Cameron, the actor famous for playing Mike Seaver on Growing Pains, found faith during his time on the show. This newfound faith shifted his priorities, leading him to step away from his Hollywood career and seek a life focused on spirituality. Today, Kirk is deeply involved in Christian ministry with his wife, Chelsea Noble, whom he met on the set of Growing Pains. Kirk spends much of his time writing Christian books, sharing his faith, and participating in events that inspire others. While he occasionally appears on screen in Christian films and TV shows, Kirk has chosen to live a life aligned with his values. His story is a testament to finding light in life through less conventional paths. Tom Selleck, with his legendary career and memorable roles in Magnum P.I. and 3 Men and a Baby, has built a name for himself over several decades. His iconic mustache has become an inseparable part of pop culture. While Tom has continued to appear in films and television, he remains active in his career, working on a variety of different projects. Tom Selleck won the hearts of audiences with his legendary roles in films like Magnum P.I. and 3 Men and a Baby. His signature mustache became a cultural icon. But after years of being in the spotlight, Selleck decided to step away from Hollywood to seek a quieter life. He moved to a 60-acre farm, where he now cares for a 20-acre avocado farm. Selleck has said that rural life helped him regain peace and balance after the pressures of Hollywood. While he stepped away from the spotlight, he remains connected to the film industry through his role as NYPD Chief Frank Reagan in the series Blue Bloods. Tom has proven that sometimes the peace of rural life is essential for recharging and living a meaningful life. Nikki Blonsky captured the hearts of fans when she played Tracy Turnblad in the film Hairspray. Her powerful energy and incredible singing voice made her an instant sensation. However, despite the success of the film bringing her fame, Nikki struggled to find roles that matched her talent. Today, Nikki has stepped away from Hollywood and chosen a different path, working as a hairstylist in Great Neck, New York. She shares her passion for hairstyling and the fulfillment she finds in it. Nikki's story is a reminder that success doesn't always come from staying in the spotlight, but from finding happiness and contentment in life. Tony Danza, known for his roles in Taxi and Who's the Boss, was one of the standout stars of television. His charm and comedic talent made him an icon on screen. However, after Who's the Boss ended, Tony left Hollywood to pursue a completely different passion: teaching. Today, Tony is an English teacher at Philadelphia Northeast High School, where he inspires his students with lessons that go beyond literature. Tony's story is a testament to the fact that success isn't only measured by fame, but also by making a difference and contributing to the future generation. Chris Owen, known for his role as Shermanator in American Pie, won the hearts of audiences and became a humorous icon for the 2000s generation. While the film brought him fame, Chris struggled to break free from the shadow of that character. As acting opportunities became fewer, he decided to step away from the entertainment industry. Chris now works as a waiter at a sushi restaurant, a simple yet meaningful path. While it may not be the career many fans expected, Chris still cherishes the nostalgia of his Shermanator character and lives a humble life, proving that sometimes a simpler life brings fulfillment and happiness. Jack Gleeson, famous for his role as King Joffrey Baratheon in Game of Thrones, became one of the most despised characters on television, showcasing his exceptional acting talent. However, after the show ended, Jack chose to step away from Hollywood and pursue philosophy and theology at Trinity College in Dublin. Jack shared that he chose the academic path over continuing his acting career, focusing on deep philosophical and theological questions instead of the plots and betrayals of Westeros. Jack's story is a testament to the fact that sometimes stepping away from the spotlight can lead to personal growth and a more meaningful life. And so we've explored the stories of 20 famous stars who were once fired from the entertainment industry. These legendary names have experienced ups and downs that many couldn't imagine. While they may have lost their temporary spotlight, many have found a new light in their careers and personal lives. Their stories are a testament to the fact that, whether at the peak or facing setbacks, everything can change. If you're surprised and want to learn more stories from the entertainment industry, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next exciting videos. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts about these stars. See you in the next video.